Hello, I'm Nige.
And I'm Anders. This is the beer kit review. I'm so happy to be doing this. Um, did one about 10 minutes ago. I don't know if you can tell. Hey. Um,
Second one of the session.
one in the session, absolutely. Um, so it's a beer kit we're doing, but not one of mine. So, Nige, I reckon it's yours.
It's from the Cooper's range.
Okay.
It's the Cooper's Australian Pale Ale.
Cooper's Australian Pale Ale.
Now, Coopers are, you could argue they're a budget range. I think they're
Okay.
about
Yeah.
14,
Yeah.
£15. Uh, and it recommends using their brew enhancer kits with it. Well, the package, which are
Yeah.
about £6
Yeah.
that I use brewing sugar. Now,
Okay.
I think their enhancer does make a difference, but when you start adding the price of the enhancer into the kits and things, suddenly they're edging up to the more premium range.
Oh, right. Okay.
But anyway, that aside, uh, it was the kits you get. You basically just get yeast that's under the lid, or labels,
Okay, yes, yes,
instructions
yes.
right around the label of the can. It's you've got to add a kilo of your another fermentable to it, which I
Okay.
use brewing sugar.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know what it's meant to come out. I think it's meant to come out about 4.5%, and this came out at about 4.5% with the
Okay.
priming sugar.
All right. Um,
Now, I brewed this because I wanted an easy drinking beer to watch the Six Nations rugby with.
yeah. Yawn fest.
No, 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 no. Well, yes. Anyway, I'm Scottish, so it's mixed emotions, this championship. Anyway, fire up beer can.
Should I do that? Should I?
Yes. Let's get
Okay.
the bottle into the glass.
Let's do that. And come on, you bugger. There we go.
But
The camera's running. There we go.
smashing.
Oh, splashed a bit there. My beer glass of choice today is from the Pool Beer Festival 2023. Um,
My beer glass is from Tesco's.
okay. Nice, light. It's pouring nicely. Looks
Yeah.
nicely carbonated.
Not much sediment at all. You can virtually pour the whole lot. So I did cold crash it for 48 hours
Oh, did you?
before
Okay, well done.
before
Right, right.
bottling.
There's hardly anything in there coming out.
No,
I
does
mean,
make a difference. So when I'm brewing, I take the whole fermenter. I've got a separate brewing fridge, and I chuck the whole thing in there for 48 hours, and everything just drops to the bottom. But there's enough yeast still suspended once you've put it in. Then I draw it off into another container, add the sugar,
yeah.
priming sugar, and this one was 150 grams added to this, which is quite a bit, which adds an extra 0.25 of ABV.
Okay. All right.
So that's what brought it up to about 4.5%.
Honestly, I've got absolutely so little left,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's got. You can see that that's
It's
yeah.
come out a very clean brew.
It has. It has indeed.
It's, as you
Right.
can
There's
see.
no. I've got no head on mine.
No, well, I've got just, yeah, the remnants of one.
Yeah. Smelling fresh. Piney. Getting a bit of pine in there. Faint hint of pine.
Yeah, I'm not quite as in tune with pine as you are. I did discover what it was once, but I've lost it.
Go anywhere near a pine tree and you'll find out exactly
Well, I
what
get
it's doing.
mixed up between pine and citrus because there's a fine line between citrus and pine. There really is.
It's a fine line between. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Chin
cheers.
chin. Right.
What are you thinking, Anders?
It's uh extraordinarily refreshing as it hits the mouth. Um, the back end is quite homebrewy.
It is, but that's what happens with Cooper's beers. I think if
Yeah.
you use their enhancer, that homebrew thing doesn't.
Okay. All right. You see,
As we, yeah,
I know Mark's used enhancer. Um,
yeah, and I we'll see. There's another Cooper's kit which I've used enhancer for, which we'll do in a few weeks' time.
yeah.
So we can see what difference it makes.
I like the carbonation. It fits the color beautifully in as much as it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
just the right amount of carbonation, slightly fizzy. Um,
But you've got it's meant to be a summer beer, I think. I think you need 25, 30 degrees outside. And I think this beer would come into its own. I don't think it's really a winter
no,
summer.
it's not. No, no. Um, and that's a fair point. I think, yeah, I can see it. We're really working in the summer. Uh, Genuinely, it's an okay beer. It's not your greatest effort,
No, I
but it's light, it's fresh. All that's all that's letting it down is the back end.
yeah, and it's I think given it time, that's all right. And given it time for this is about a year, and then I can't wait a year for every beer, every brew.
Well, actually, the beer festival has proved that you can. Although, in
Yes,
fairness, that's mostly forgetfulness, isn't it?
yes, it was.
It's kind of like, oh, look what I found. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's
Uh,
another fine for the next one, which is unbelievable, but that's another story.
um, and do you know what? The further it goes down, the less I care about that back end.
Yeah, but I think that's like any homebrew that you do. You get attuned to it, and you start once you get into your
No, I don't think so. No.
no, once you get to your second pint, you're getting a lot more immune to it.
I give you my first attempt at Double, which was appalling.
No, but that was a brewing error, not the kit error.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
It was,
yeah,
yeah. The second one was off the scale good.
yeah.
But I've had that
But
this aftertaste I've had with every Cooper's kit I've done,
right, okay. Have you
unless it's been
used?
over a year old in the bottle.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah,
So, have you ever used the brew enhancer with Coopers?
I did years and years ago before we did the channel,
Right,
but I buggered up the whole brew.
right, okay.
I
So,
have I've used it 3 times over the last few weeks because I'm brewing for a family event at the moment, so
yeah,
I'm different doing various brews and things. But this, well, we'll see the difference in a few weeks when I do. When
it'll
I
be
do.
interesting to see. Yeah, and it might. Yeah,
But it does take the Cooper's kits out of that budget range, and ultimately it's up there with the likes of
festival and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that. Yeah,
because of
okay.
the
Which in okay, because I've never used brew enhance. I don't know if I've ever brewed a Cooper's kit. I don't think I have.
no,
Um, and I'd never heard of brew enhancer. The first time I ever heard of brew enhancer was with Mark, I think.
yeah, it's just the Cooper's own brand,
Yeah,
which is their type of brewing sugar. A bit us anyway.
but it does make a difference, does it?
I well, we found out that check out the beer kit festival from last year that we
And
did,
that's a good
episode
point.
1, lagers.
That's where
Talk about that. Yeah, I've
that's the
checked that out.
reference. Yeah. I tell you what,
Yeah,
should we just take a little break and finish
yeah.
this?
Let's see the beer off, and we'll we'll come back with our conclusions.
Well, what did you say?
Back in a minute.
Oh, here, aren't we? Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Right. 2 episodes back to back has left me wanting for sobriety, if I'm honest with you. Um, this has got better as it's gone down.
It-
And I don't want you saying, yeah, getting used to it. You could get used to coffee.
right. Okay. I
Yeah.
think this is quite tasteless.
Okay.
And the only taste you're really getting is the off taste, the homebrew taste at the end. I'm actually very disappointed with it
Okay.
because I brewed 40 pints of the bloody stuff for to
Okay.
watch the rocker with, and I'm not enjoying it. So I'm reverting to my back catalogue of beers which I have available, which isn't many.
Okay.
It's quite bare at the moment. There is lots more coming online very soon though.
Mm.
Yes, disappointed. Would I do it again? No, definitely not. But I think it will get better every time. And if you want to have a punt on this anytime, I brew it with
The
the
brew enhancer.
yes, the Cooper's Brew Enhancer.
But then again, like you said earlier on, that then puts it into the upper echelons of price. You're
Yeah,
talking about the festival price.
I think the best pale ale that I've brewed so far for the budget ones is a simply that we have an episode on it. It was
Yeah.
a simply gluten-free pale ale,
Okay.
which it was quite a nice pale ale. I had quite yeah, I love that one.
Yeah, because that wasn't yesterday. I don't remember it.
No, it was quite a while ago. Uh, but I was thinking about that the other day and I thought, yeah, that was a very nice pale ale.
Okay. All right. Um,
So check that episode out. I might even put a link underneath. And I'll put a link for what's the other one we were talking about? The episode 1 of the Beer Kit Festival from last year.
that's right. Yes, the Cooper with
Yeah,
the with the Dewberry what's it? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If I can remember.
Yeah. And you will.
Possibly.
Right. Getting back into the groove with the beer
Yes.
kits. Um, Plenty more to come, like we say. Um, Thank you for watching. If you still, oh, love you. Um, I have gone, haven't I? I really have gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
at the I love you stage already. Pint and a half down.
Yeah, you've just peaked and you're over the edge now.
Right. Yes. Okay. We're off. Thanks for watching. It's been lovely to see you. See you soon. Bye.
Goodbye.